this particular session. The title of this session is The Making of the Audio-Visual Personality. At the outset, let me tell you that life is good and it is full of varied kinds of experiences. Some are good, some are bad, some are pleasant, some are unpleasant, some are euphoric and some are horrible. But there are some experiences which are not only good, but they are pure learning experiences. And these experiences actually can shift the quality of your life. My experience with the YCMOU Audio Visual Department has been one such experience. Not only has it been a good experience, but it has been a pure learning experience for me. Today, I can proudly say that I have completed delivering 20 video sessions in the field of personality development. 20 video sessions. Well, I have been a faculty with various MBA institutes and I have been associated with this particular subject and communication skills, but this was completely a challenge for me. However, this would not have been possible if I was not offered the opportunity by Dr. Tiwari, who is the head of the Computer Science Department, and this project also became possible because of the constant support, guidance and encouragement which was given by Mr. Thakur, who is the head of the Audio Visual Department, and also the support which was given by his team. I also take this opportunity to thank Mr. Thakur and his team for making this project successful. Today, the lectures are not only being appreciated, but they are also giving quite a lot of value addition to people who are viewing them, to students who are viewing them. If I can do it, definitely all of you sitting out there can also do it. I know all of you sitting out there are aspiring to give good video lectures. All I can say is that you can do it. थोड़े बहुत doubts, थोड़े बहुत queries आपके mind में हैं. Once I share my experience with you, I am definite that you will be inspired और आपके doubts और queries भी निकल जाएंगे. But all I can say is that whatever you feel is going to be relevant to you, whatever you feel is going to be useful to you, please make it a point to jot it down. So let me narrate my experience to you right from the beginning. क्योंकि इस level तक आने के लिए मुझे इस level से start करना पड़ा था. So once I narrate my experience to you, you will understand what I'm trying to say. Let me take you 1.5 years back. When I had come to the university, I had got a call for writing some scripts for the subject of personality development. I readily agreed because it was a subject of my choice and I'm passionate about writing, and I went to Dr. Tiwari and he asked me what are the topics that I can write on. Well, the list was big: positive thinking, interpersonal skills, goal setting, बहुत सारे topics. After initial discussions, he told me, why don't you do video sessions also? I hesitated at first, and I said, sir, I have never done it earlier. I don't even know that this kind of lectures exist. Well, he said, you can always give it a shot. There is always a first time. After that, he asked for Mr. Thakur's response also, and unanimously they agreed that I can deliver video lectures in the field of personality development. Well, I agreed. After that, I had a meeting with Mr. Thakur, and there and then he told me, let us not waste any time. Why don't you deliver the first lecture on personality development? That is Introduction to Personality Development. क्या इसके लिए आपको बहुत तैयारी करनी पड़ेगी? I said, no sir, ये तो every day I am talking on this particular subject and ये तो मेरे बाएं हाथ का खेल है. मैं तो just like that I will be able to give the lecture on this particular topic. For how long do you want me to talk? He said, say around 20 to 25 minutes. I said, fine, I can do it just today, just right now. So he took me to the studio, the studio's name is Yash Bharti. For the first time I saw the studio, he said, why don't you just get ready, collect your thoughts and deliver the introductory lecture on Introduction to Personality Development. I was very happy and very confident. I was confident till the time I faced the camera actually. Well, I started. The script was there in my head because I speak about it every day. I did not have to refer to any notes or papers, and I thought, ye koi kaam hai. It's just like giving any other lecture. And I said, well, Introduction to Personality Development. Personality development is very, very important in the modern times. Personal life and professional life becomes much better and enriched if you develop your personalities. Personality development has 4 pillars: physical, mental, emotional and spiritual. बस इतना ही बोला मैंने and I went blank completely. I did not know what to talk. My mind was blank. I just could not think. I just could not speak because I was not seeing any students. Students कहाँ है? Response कहाँ है? Feedback कहाँ है? हम teachers हैं. We are used to seeing students all the time. But all I could see over there was the camera, the wires, the technicians, and it was a very funny feeling speaking to a inanimate object. And this is the feeling, well, a lot of you are going to go through because we are used to a particular environment and the environment completely changes, and you are, instead of speaking to the students, you are speaking to the camera. Well, people who are used to it, are used to the camera, are not going to understand this. But initially, this fear is definitely there. As Thakur sir told me while we were having discussions, that this fear is there for the best of the people. They experience this particular fear. I went absolutely blank and I could not continue. Mr. Thakur gave me some kind of motivation. He told me, have a cup of tea and then you can continue with the lecture. I said, no sir, I just can't. I just cannot. I don't think this is my cup of tea. And I went home. That evening, I was very, very depressed. एक जो failure का एहसास हुआ था मुझे after a very long time, I felt like a failure. That here I thought I was a faculty and every day I'm speaking on this particular subject. Today I could not speak for beyond 5 minutes just because of the camera. I felt like a failure and I gave up mentally on this particular project. इतने में Mr. Thakur का phone आया and he said that why don't you try giving it tomorrow? I flatly refused. I said, I think you can look for another faculty because I will not be able to do this particular job. It is not my cup of tea. I don't think I can face the camera. I am good only for the classroom. Anyway, he said, fine, do not come for the lecture. After 4 days, please come for a meeting. You don't have to come for a lecture. Please come for a meeting. I said, okay. And those 3-4 days, I was like sulking, feeling bad. Of course, I'm a personality development faculty, so I'm not going to be depressed completely. But I did not feel good because of this particular experience. After 4 days, I went for the meeting, and as Mr. Thakur understood that what was happening in my mind, he gave me the motivation and encouragement and said, this fear which you are experiencing, इसमें कोई नई बात नहीं है. Best of the people, PhDs and very, very knowledgeable people also experience this particular fear. There is nothing great about it. But the main thing is, do you want to get rid of this fear? Do you want to work on yourself? If you work on certain things, then definitely you will get rid of this fear. This medium is different. Doesn't mean that you are not intelligent or you do not have the knowledge. This medium is different. You are not in a classroom. You are delivering a lecture over the video. तो वीडियो के बारे में, स्क्रिप्टिंग के बारे में और बहुत सारी चीजों के बारे में अगर आप प्रेपरेशन करोगे, तो naturally fear is going to go away, isn't it? The main thing about fear, why do we have fear? Because we don't know so many things, and then we are ignorant, we don't have the knowledge, then we have the fear. एक बार आपके पास knowledge हो कुछ चीजों के बारे में, आप preparation अच्छी करो, तो fear भाग जाएगा. That is a common sense, and that most of us know, but we don't act on it. He asked me a straight and simple question. Are you willing to work on yourself? Are you willing to work on this project? Are you willing to learn? Initially, I was tempted to say no because the fear was so high. But in my mind, I remembered the lines which I tell my own students. That mind is like a parachute. It works only when it is open. Parachute, agar khula nahi hota hai, the person falls down and he dies. But when the mind is open like a parachute, then it starts working. Open means open to learning, open to taking feedback, open to observing, learning every moment of your life. When your mind is like a parachute, definitely it will start working. These are the lines which I tell my students, and remembering these lines, I said, yes sir, I am willing to learn. और वहाँ से शुरुआत हुई मेरे learning process की. Some learnings were through the course of discussion with Mr. Thakur and his team, and some learnings were my own experience while delivering the video lectures. Those learnings I have compiled in some form of lessons, and I will share it with you. Whatever you feel is relevant for you, please jot it down. Lesson number 1 is scripting. Scripting is the making of the script. ये बहुत ही एक important point है, क्योंकि lot of faculties make a lot of mistake in this particular point. The script that you make for your classroom is very different, quite different from the script that you make for the video. The first point, your script should be written well in advance. ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए कि कल आपका वीडियो लेक्चर है and आज you have started working on the script. वो दिख जाता है कि आपकी प्रिपरेशन अच्छी नहीं है बिल्कुल. एक एडवांस में आपको अपनी स्क्रिप्ट रेडी करनी चाहिए. रिसर्च योर टॉपिक वेल इन एडवांस फ्रॉम वेरियस सोर्सेज. आपका रिसर्च वर्क बहुत अच्छा होना चाहिए. It should not be that the lecture you have delivered 5 years back, you're talking about the same thing today. You must know that the audience is very, very smart. Your lecture should be updated and should be upgraded. Please do your research work. There are n number of sources which are available. अगर आपको एक टॉपिक दिया गया है, उसको आप नेट से रिसर्च करिए, बुक से करिए, जर्नल से करिए, मैगजीन से करिए, तब आपका लेक्चर अच्छा बनता है. लेटेस्ट एग्जाम्पल्स डालिए उसमें. It should not be a very dull and boring lecture. Next one, storytelling is liked by lots of people. That is my experience. At least in subjects like personality development, communication skills, HR, OB, instead of just giving theories, just weave stories, and through the stories you give the lessons, whatever you have to give the lessons. People like listening to the stories. They can relate to the stories. And theories and theories and theories just become very, very boring. For example, if I'm talking about grooming, if I give an example, Kavita was from a village and she was not very nicely groomed, and after she picked up the lessons on grooming, उसकी life में क्या-क्या changes हुए, तो वहाँ audience में कविता जैसी बहुत सारी लड़कियां बैठी होंगी और वो कहानी सुन के उनको बहुत अच्छा लगेगा. तो if you can incorporate stories in your lessons, that will be very nice. Next one, you must remember that your written script is very different from a spoken one. आप written में अगर यहाँ पे 15, 20, 50 sheets लेके आएंगे और जब आप बात करना start करते हो, तो naturally it is not possible that you will speak exactly word by word according to your written script. जब आप बात करना start करते हो, थोड़ा सा deviation हो जाता है. So please do not refer to your written script. नहीं तो आपके लिए बहुत confusion हो जाएगा. इंस्टेड ऑफ दैट आपकी जो रिटन स्क्रिप्ट है, पूरी स्क्रिप्ट है, वो यहाँ पे फिट होनी चाहिए और यहाँ पे आपके पास पॉइंट्स होने चाहिए। इस पॉइंट के अंदर ये एग्जाम्पल है वो भी होना चाहिए। बाकी जो आपकी स्क्रिप्ट है यहाँ पे फिट होनी चाहिए। प्लीज डू नॉट रेफर टू द रिटन स्क्रिप्ट, नहीं तो बहुत कंफ्यूजन होता है और एक इम्प्रेशन भी अच्छा नहीं पड़ता है। प्लीज कैरी योर पॉइंट्स in bold letters with a sketch pen. That is what works for me, so that you do not have to strain your eyes also to refer to the points. एक sketch pen से bold letter से आप लिखिए अपने points, point को refer करिए और बोलिए। Next one, practice, practice, practice. You must remember that the best of the people need to practice. आप उस किसी भी लेवल पे पहुंच जाइए, आपका वीडियो सेशन है तो आपको प्रैक्टिस करना बहुत ही जरूरी है। प्लीज प्रैक्टिस इन फ्रंट ऑफ द मिरर बिकॉज देर आर लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स दैट यू हैव टू कीप इन माइंड व्हाइल यू आर डिलीवरिंग अ वीडियो लेक्चर। इट इज नॉट अ क्लासरूम, रिवाइंड नहीं हो सकता है, कहाँ पे पॉज करना है, कहाँ पे स्टॉप करना है, कहाँ पे अच्छे एक्सप्रेशंस डालने हैं, कहाँ पे क्वेश्चन पूछना है, सब आपको, आप अगर रिहर्स कर लो दैट विल बी वेरी नाइस फॉर यू। अगर आप नेचुरली कर सकते हो, मे बी यू रीच अ स्टेज जहां आप नेचुरली आपको सब कुछ आ जाए, बट दैट इज लेटर। इनिशियली अगर आप रिहर्सल करो अच्छे से, दैट विल बी वेरी नाइस फॉर यू। नेक्स्ट वन, visuals have a great impact, so please include lot of visuals in your PPTs and in your presentation. Introduction and conclusion has to be very very catchy. एकदम बोरिंग वे में आप नहीं स्टार्ट कर सकते बिकॉज इट इज अ वीडियो, पीपल आर लुकिंग एट यू, पीपल आर वेटिंग फॉर योर लेक्चर। एक बहुत ही अच्छे तरीके से, कैची तरीके से आपको इंट्रोड्यूस करना है और कंक्लूड करना है। दीज आर द फ्यू पॉइंट्स एज फार एज योर स्क्रिप्टिंग इज कंसर्न। लेसन नंबर 2, डिलीवरी। अपने स्क्रिप्ट तो बहुत अच्छी बना ली, सारे पॉइंट्स उसमें डाले, वॉट एवर आई स्पोक टू यू, प्रिपरेशन भी बहुत अच्छी करी, बहुत रिसर्च किया आपने, 15 दिन एक स्क्रिप्ट के ऊपर मान लीजिए आपने काम किया, लेकिन आप यहाँ पे अगर खड़े होते हो और ये पूरा ऐसे स्क्रिप्ट लेके आते हो और खाली उसको पढ़ने लगते हो, जस्ट गोइंग ऑन रीडिंग एवरीथिंग। आपके एग्जाम्पल्स बहुत अच्छे हैं, वेरी इंटेलेक्चुअल लेक्चर इट इज, but you are just going on reading over here. क्या आपको लगता है people will like to look at you or listen to your lecture? No, not at all. Scripting के बाद आप वो उस स्क्रिप्ट को किस तरीके से डिलीवर कर रहे हो, that is very very important. You have to establish a relationship. There are people sitting out there. You might be speaking to the camera right now, but over there are people, there are students, they are looking at you. You have to establish some connection with them. वो कनेक्शन कहाँ से आएगा? वो कनेक्शन आपके बॉडी लैंग्वेज से आता है, आपकी एनर्जी से आता है, आपके आई कॉन्टेक्ट से आता है, आपके जेस्चर्स से आता है। ये सब चीजें बहुत ज्यादा जरूरी हैं अपार्ट फ्रॉम योर स्क्रिप्ट। सो द फर्स्ट पॉइंट यू हैव टू कीप इन माइंड, प्लीज डू नॉट रीड योर स्क्रिप्ट इन अ मोनोटोनस मैनर। सो हाउ शुड यू डू इट? यू शुड बी एक्सप्रेसिव। एक एक्सप्रेशन का एलिमेंट यहाँ बहुत ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है, मच मोर देन द क्लासरूम। इन द क्लासरूम यू कैन अफोर्ड टू बी लिटिल बिट स्टिफ, बट over on the video you should have expressions. Expressions are very very important so that the lecture is lively and the people like to listen to you. एक्सप्रेसिव का मतलब क्या? एक्सप्रेशन सब लोग जानते हैं पर कर नहीं पाते हैं। लिटिल बिट, यू डोंट हैव टू बी अ एक्टर और एक्ट्रेस टू डू दैट। We are not actors or we are not actresses, but a little bit of element of theatrical element must come so that your lecture is effective. For example, just one line. If you just listen to this line, do you know how important it is to develop your personality? Very monotonous and dull. इसी में अगर थोड़ा एक्सप्रेशन आप डाल दीजिए, डू यू नो हाउ इम्पोर्टेंट पर्सनालिटी डेवलपमेंट इज टुडे? क्या फर्क है दोनों में? बहुत ज्यादा फर्क है इन द इम्पैक्ट, हाउ यू आर इम्पैक्टिंग। तो एक्सप्रेशंस पे आपको काम करना है ताकि यहाँ पे पर्पस ऑफ वीडियो लेक्चर इज टू डिलीवर अ मैसेज एंड टू सो दैट इट इज इफेक्टिव effective and it is appealing to the student. The element of appeal is very very important. अगर आप लेक्चर इफेक्टिव बनाना चाहते हो, अगर आप लेक्चर अपीलिंग बनाना चाहते हो, उसमें एक्सप्रेशंस डालना बहुत ही जरूरी है. एक पर्सनल कनेक्शन क्रिएट करना ऑडियंस के साथ बहुत ही जरूरी है. तो आई कांटेक्ट उसके लिए बहुत ही जरूरी है. खाली रीडिंग नहीं करना है. Okay, so listen to good speakers, listen to the news readers, listen to people who are expressive. बहुत सारी चीजें हैं हमारे आसपास. टेलीविजन के कितने प्रोग्राम्स आते हैं, उनमें देखिए लोग कैसे एंकरिंग करते हैं, कैसे बात करते हैं, कैसे एक्सप्रेशन डालते हैं, और उनमें से आप सीख सकते हो. नेक्स्ट वन, लेसन नंबर 3 इज लैंग्वेज. लैंग्वेज कैसी यूज करनी है अपने को? वेल, you must, it is very important for us to understand. All of you sitting out there might be experts in your particular subject, but एक बहुत ही जरूरी बात जो हम लोगों को, सब लेक्चरर्स को समझनी है कि हम यहाँ पे अपनी नॉलेज डिस्प्ले करने के लिए नहीं हैं. हम यहाँ पे नॉलेज इम्पार्ट करने के लिए हैं, नॉलेज देने के लिए हैं. जितना हम दे सकते हैं स्टूडेंट्स को, उतना हमको देना चाहिए. For example, if I am an English faculty, I have taken very high level English for MBA entrance also. If I start using those very high words over here, क्या जो students मुझे view कर रहे हैं appreciate करेंगे? उनको तो कुछ समझ में ही नहीं आएगा. मैडम क्या बोल रहे हैं? नहीं नहीं, ये अपने लिए नहीं है. I am ineffective. My knowledge level will be very high. Intellectual level will be very high. But I have failed in delivering a good video lecture because the message has not reached the students. हमारा पर्पस यहाँ होने का ये है कि जो नॉलेज यहाँ पे है वो हमें इम्पार्ट करनी है स्टूडेंट्स को. तो लैंग्वेज सिंपल यूज करेंगे तो अच्छा है. वेरी सिंपल लैंग्वेज. डू नॉट यूज टेक्निकल जार्गन्स. अगर आप MBA एक्सपर्ट हो तो मैनेजमेंट के जो टेक्निकल टर्म्स हैं वो नहीं यूज करने हैं, क्योंकि स्टूडेंट्स को नहीं समझ में आएगा. यू आर द एक्सपर्ट, स्टूडेंट्स आर नॉट द एक्सपर्ट. तो वो यूज करिए लेकिन एक्सप्लेन करिए. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, इफ आई एम अ कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स फैकल्टी, अगर मैं बोलती हूँ वी मस्ट एम्पथाइज विद अदर्स, more than 70% of the students will not understand the word empathy because it is a hardcore English communication word. It is an English word, general word, but it is basically used in communication skills. So I should explain the meaning of empathy first. Empathy means putting yourself in the shoes of the other person and trying to understand the other person's point of view, like that. Please explain each and every term. आप यहाँ पे टीचर हो, आप यहाँ पे अपनी नॉलेज डिस्प्ले करने के लिए नहीं हो. ये एक प्राइमरी बात याद रखनी है. एंड सेकेंडली, इन द कोर्स ऑफ माई डिस्कशंस with Mr. Thakur, I realized that it is not necessary that you have to use very high English or completely 100% English. I suppose that you can use Marathi and Hindi, and that you can have the discussion because the students out there are vernacular medium students. तो language का इतना बार नहीं है. Multilingual, you can be multilingual depending upon your audience. Next one, a very important point. I'm sure this point is not going to come in subjects like mathematics and statistics, but let us say HR, OB, other management subjects, personality development, so many other subjects. Please do not touch upon the topic of religion or politics. ये बहुत ही एक सेंसिटिव एरियाज हैं और इन एरियाज के ऊपर आपको टच नहीं करना है, क्योंकि वहाँ पता नहीं इन द ऑडियंस कौन सी बात किसको लग जाए, चुप जाए. As it is, we should not be commenting on religion or politics. So please keep that point in mind. Next point regarding the language, which you can keep in mind, at least which I did in my lectures, use simple words, but you can dress up your language a little bit. For example, I used a lot of quotes throughout my lectures, like improvement begins with an I, nothing is impossible, make hay while the sun shines, every dark cloud has a silver lining, try till you succeed, impossible also says I am possible. तो ऐसे कोटेशंस अगर आप यूज करते हो, एक मोटिवेशन मिलता है स्टूडेंट्स को और लैंग्वेज थोड़ी अच्छी लगती है, ड्रेस्ड अप लगती है. So you can do that. Well, that worked for me. If your subject allows you to do it, you also can do it. So ये था lesson number 3 on how to use your language. Now, along with your script, along with your delivery, the third point which naturally students are observing is you. आपकी स्क्रिप्ट, आपकी डिलीवरी के साथ साथ आप अपने आप को किस तरीके से प्रेजेंट कर रहे हो, ये भी बहुत ज्यादा जरूरी है. बिकॉज यू आर इन फ्रंट ऑफ सो मेनी पीपल आर ऑब्जर्विंग यू. अगर आप एकदम ही शैबिली आते हो तो क्या आपको लगेगा पीपल विल लाइक टू लिसन टू यू? नॉट एट ऑल. Let us talk about the lesson number 4, that is the energy levels. Now, it might be surprising for you to know that more than the words, more than the content, more than what you are delivering in a presentation or a speech, after a speaker goes away, what does the audience remember? Actually, the audience remembers the energy level of the speaker. तो एनर्जी लेवल आपकी हाई होनी चाहिए, वेदर इट इज मैथ्स और स्टैटिस्टिक्स और HR और हिस्ट्री और ज्योग्राफी, सब्जेक्ट कोई भी होने दीजिए, लेकिन आपकी एनर्जी लेवल पॉजिटिव होनी चाहिए, एनर्जी लेवल हाई होनी चाहिए, तभी लोग आपको सुनेंगे. अदरवाइज नोबडी इज गोइंग टू लिसन टू यू. सो योर एनर्जी लेवल शुड बी हाई एंड योर एनर्जी लेवल शुड बी पॉजिटिव. यू शुड रेडिएट पॉजिटिव एनर्जी, तभी तो एक इंस्पिरेशन मिलेगा ना स्टूडेंट्स को. एंड बाय चांस इफ अगर आपका झगड़ा हुआ है किसी के साथ, या आप रात को सोए नहीं हो, या आपने खाना नहीं खाया है, आपका एनर्जी लेवल लो है या एनर्जी लेवल नेगेटिव है, प्लीज डू नॉट स्टैंड इन फ्रंट ऑफ द वीडियो. यू कैन फूल एवरीवन बट यू कैन नॉट फूल द कैमरा, आई सपोज, बिकॉज द कैमरा कैचेस एवरीथिंग. तो आपकी एनर्जी लेवल अगर नेगेटिव है या लो है, try not to shoot that day. Next one is the nervous energy. Nervous energy is normal before you're facing the camera. Nervous energy happens to the best of the people. What do you do when this nervous energy is created? There are a few tips, there are a few things that you can do. One of the things is that you can move around before the actual video lecture starts. You can move around a little bit for 10-15 minutes so that your nervous energy is taken care of. Or few other things, if you have the facility, you can do a little bit of deep breathing, or you can do a little bit of pranayam. That also helps in taking care of your nervous energy, so that when you come in front of the camera, you are calm, you are composed, and your mind is not distracted. The next one is, lesson number 5, as I said, is personal grooming. Energy level is very high, script is very good, delivery is very good, but your grooming is not good. तो आँखों को वो खटकता है लोगों की. Well, it is not that everybody is blessed with good looks. You might be short, you might be dark, you might be fat, you might be anything, that's fine. But at least what you can do is present yourself well. You don't have to be blessed with great looks, but जो कुछ है आपके पास उसको अच्छी तरीके से आप प्रेजेंट तो कर सकते हो. Lot of lecturers, I'm sorry to say, discount this particular point. Everybody likes a well-presented person. Nobody, when this is the education field, nobody is expecting to see a star over here. लेकिन आपने अगर अपने आप को अच्छी तरीके से प्रेजेंट नहीं किया है, बाल आपके शैबिली है, कपड़े अनप्रेस्ड है, ऐसे लग रहा है कि अभी सो के उठ के आप आके लेक्चर दे रहे हो, तो आपका लेक्चर कितना भी अच्छा हो, कितना भी इंटेलिजेंस हो उस लेक्चर में, लोगों को देखने के लिए अच्छा नहीं लगेगा. इट इज अ फैक्ट. सो लेट अस सी what, so be presentable, be well groomed. Let us see what are few points that you can keep in mind for presenting yourself well. I have referred to all these points in my lecture on grooming, and if you feel that you need to work on this particular aspect, you can refer to my lecture on grooming. But just I will give you a few points so that you can keep it in mind. As far as women are concerned, see that your hair is not flowing here and there. that gives a very shabby kind of an appearance. In the classroom you can do whatever you want to, but over the video your hair should be neatly pinned up in a top knot or a French roll or a plait. Makeup should be light, it should not be very garish, but see to it that you do use little bit of makeup, because over the camera your blank face looks very dull. Lipstick should not be smudged. बहुत ज़्यादा डार्क नहीं होनी चाहिए और स्मज्ड नहीं होनी चाहिए. प्रॉपरली अप्लाई द लिपस्टिक. एक्सेसराइज, यू मस्ट यूज एक्सेसरीज, लेकिन ऐसा नहीं लगना चाहिए कि आप वेडिंग के लिए जा रहे हो. इतनी ज्यादा एक्सेसरीज नहीं यूज करनी चाहिए. मिनिमम, सो दैट यू लुक गुड एंड यू लुक प्रेजेंटेबल. योर साड़ी preferably should be bordered, or the kind of sarees which are worn by lecturers, use those kind of sarees. It should not seem that you are going for a wedding or you are going for a party. Another point which came up with me when I was delivering the video lectures, the material, the fabric which you are using should not have a very shiny material, because the light reflects on it and somehow it is distracting. And do use dark colors. They look good over the camera. These were the points which came as far as my experience was concerned. For the men, of course, your formals will always look better than the informal. And again, the colors of your trousers or your shirt, trousers are not seen, or your shirt should be dark. That will be better. Next one, lesson number 6. Please do not carry excess baggage with you. What do you mean by excess baggage? जब आप एयरपोर्ट पे जाते हो, excess baggage होता है तो you are penalized for it. Similarly, when you are coming for a video lecture, अपना excess baggage आप बाहर छोड़ के आइए. यहाँ पे baggage हाथ में नहीं उठा रहे हैं हम, but यहाँ पे people carry lot of excess baggage over here when they are delivering a lecture, and that is the reason why they are nervous also, and that is the reason why they stammer, that is the reason why they forget, and that is the reason why so many things happen because of the excess baggage. Excess baggage यानी कि क्या? यहाँ पे आप लेक्चर दे रहे हो और सोच रहे हो घर में क्या बना होगा. कल मेरा झगड़ा हुआ था, उसने मुझे ये बोला था. आप लेक्चर दे रहे हो, उस पे कॉन्सेंट्रेट करो ना. हर एक के लाइफ में बहुत सी चीजें साथ में चलती रहती हैं. But we have to learn how to compartmentalize. When you are giving a lecture, please concentrate on the lecture itself. Don't think about 110 things. मेरा प्रमोशन होगा क्या? मेरा सैलरी नहीं मिला. How is the next month going to run? Why are you thinking about all these things? Naturally, you will not be able to deliver a good lecture. जब आप लेक्चर दे रहे हो, 100% you should be with the lecture. Your energy, your words should come from the bottom, and you should speak what you are feeling. जो बाकी की चीजें हैं, they will take care of themselves. प्लीज उनको बाहर छोड़ के आइए, उनको कैरी मत करिए अपने साथ. ये थोड़ा सा डिफिकल्ट है, लेकिन अगर आप अपने माइंड को ट्रेन करते हो तो हो सकता है. बी वन विद द लेक्चर, देन द क्वालिटी ऑफ योर लेक्चर इज गोइंग टू बी वेरी वेरी हाई. अगर आप 110 चीजें सोच रहे हो, लेक्चर तो दे रहे हो, वर्ड्स आर फ्लोइंग, थियरीज आर गोइंग, बट इफेक्टिव नहीं होगा वो लेक्चर. Okay, so be 100% with the lecture. That is very very important. Do not worry about so many other things. Some other tips, sabhi khatam nahi hua hai. Some other tips which you can keep in mind for delivering a good lecture. So you see, aren't you seeing over here, in order to deliver a very good lecture, it is not very big things that you have to keep in mind. It is the small things. If you concentrate on these things, your lecture is going to be absolutely superlative. As Shiv Khera, the author of You Can Win, has said, winners don't do different things, they do things differently. वही चीजें आप अलग ढंग से कीजिए और छोटे छोटे डिटेल्स पे कॉन्सेंट्रेट करिए. आप देखिए what magical things you can produce with these small steps. Now the next one, a little bit more on the actual delivery. That is lesson number 7. You can also give tips on the study methodology. आपका नॉलेज एक पर्टिकुलर सब्जेक्ट में है और आपने उसमें एक्सपर्टीज हासिल करी है, उसमें कैसे, फॉर एग्जाम्पल मैथमेटिक्स या स्टैटिस्टिक्स या पर्सनालिटी डेवलपमेंट, उसके कुछ सीक्रेट्स आप जानते हो, स्टूडेंट्स के साथ शेयर करिए वो सीक्रेट्स जो मैंने while studying this subject I have experienced or I have implemented. Please share your secrets about study methodology, about certain things, because if you knowledge देने में कंजूसी नहीं करनी चाहिए. The more you are going to give knowledge, the more you are going to get the knowledge. So any secrets, any formulae that you know regarding your particular subject, please openly share it with the students. It is going to make the lecture very effective. For example, I use things like knowledge plus implementation is equal to skill. So unless the students know that, they are not going to start implementing. More than 50% of the students are going to collect the knowledge and they will not start implementing the knowledge. It is my responsibility to tell them that unless and until you start implementing what I am telling you over here, वो skill नहीं बनेगा and you will not be able to gather that particular skill. Don't you think it is your responsibility or it is our responsibility to tell the students all these things? All this is very, very important. Plus, you can include lot of motivational stories. Throughout my lectures, I have included lots and lots of motivational stories which the students like to hear and they appreciate it and they feel inspired. Over here, when it is like a pedestal, it is like an honor which is given to you. You are a teacher profession, and I think a teacher is not only a teacher, she is a counselor, she is a motivator. Naturally, हम इसको bifurcate नहीं करना चाहिए कि ये काउंसलिंग तो काउंसलर ही करेगा, मोटिवेटर कोई और करेगा, हम तो खाली टीच करके चले जाएंगे. I don't think that is a very nice idea. When we are on this particular pedestal, automatically you become a motivator, you become a counselor. It is a part of your job. So please see to it how you can inspire the students, how you can motivate the students, and how you can counsel the students. Now, there are lots and lots of things which you have to keep in mind, but time is running short. So I would just, towards the end, I would like to say few qualities that you need to cultivate if you want to be a good, want to deliver a good video lecture. One thing very important for everything, you must have a systematic approach. जो points मैंने बोले हैं या आप खुद observe करते हो, उसको systematically implement करिए. Be systematic. Next, in your preparation, in your delivery, in everything, you should cultivate a research-oriented mind. Not that gather information very roughly from here and there and deliver. Do it with love and do it with passion and थोड़ा interest से आप research करिए. Naturally, your stuff is going to be good. Grooming के बारे में ध्यान रखिए and be a storyteller, be a motivator, be a counselor. All these points will add value to your particular lecture. As a conclusion, I would only like to tell you one thing, that if you do have the desire to deliver a wonderful video lecture, let me tell you that you definitely can do it. But few things that you have to keep in mind: do believe in yourself, go on learning, and do not quit. As Shiv Khera has said, the difference between winners and losers is winners never quit and quitters never win. Choice is yours. You want to be a winner or you want to be a loser. I'm sure you want to be a winner and you want to deliver winning video lectures. I'm sure you can do it. Wish you all the best and good luck.